Jai Hind everyone, my name is Gagandeep and I welcome you all on our YouTube channel named Proud NCC Navy Wing, and in this video we will be discussing 50 most important MCQ from the topic of naval communication. And the first question for today's class is: communication in the Navy is the means whereby command is exercised or executed. Option C. Orders and information must be passed rapidly, accurately, and where possible, securely. Option C is the correct answer. Next question. Next question is question number 103. Who is the overall in charge of the communication department on board a ship? So, overall in charge is Signal Communication Officer SCO. Modern naval communication aims to achieve uninterrupted and jamming-less communication with full network centricity to achieve maritime domain awareness (MDA). Question number 105. Which modern communication equipment is listed as being used by the Navy? So it is Rukmani. Option B is the correct answer. Question number 106. Which communication sub-department handles visual signaling and offline cryptography? So it is tactical. Next question. Question number 107. Semaphore is a visual meaning of communication for passing messages over short distance during daylight. In semaphore, the different signs are made by moving one or two flags to form various angles with the perpendicular. In semaphore, how are numerals typically indicated? So they are always spelled out. Option C is the correct answer. What is the answering sign in the semaphore? So answering sign is C. What is the front sign in semaphore? So front sign in semaphore is crossing both flags in front of the body. Option D. The error sign in the semaphore is made by a succession of which letter? So it is E. What does the semaphore or pro sign AR signify? So AR here stands for end of transmission. The second circle of learning semaphore cover letters H to N, omitting which letter? So omitting letter J. What is the full form of MSO? So full form of MSO is Main Signal Office. Option B is the correct answer. What is the full form of SCO? Full form of SCO is Signal Communication Officer. Option C. What is the full form of LRO? The full form of LRO is Leading Radio Operator. What is the Morse code for Bravo? The Morse code for Bravo, the correct answer is option D. What is the Morse code for Delta? The Morse code for Delta is option B. What is the Morse code for Quebec? So Morse code for Quebec is option C. Which is a type of communication listed as used in the Indian Navy? So it is satellite communication. In naval communication, the message passed should be clear, brief, and understandable. Option C. What is the phonetic alphabet for A? A for alpha. What is the phonetic alphabet for D? D for delta. What is the phonetic alphabet for Q? Q for Quebec. Option D. What is the phonetic alphabet for T? T for Tango. When signaling by voice RT, the message is kept short and to the point. Option C is the correct answer. In RT procedure, speech should be clear and slow with natural emphasis on each word. Natural emphasis should be on each word. Where is the national flag worn on a ship between colors and sunset in harbor? So jack staff. Option C. Where is the naval ensign worn on a ship between colors and sunset in harbor? Ensign staff. Option C. When is the naval ensign flown all the time? whilst at sea? The national flag is flown at sea only on which occasion? When the president is embarked. Option B. What is the term which indicate collectively the national flag and naval ensign? So colors. When does the color ceremony take place in the commission ships and establishment? So 800 hours daily. When is a ship dressed overall? So ship is dressed overall on Independence Day. The ceremony of decorating a ship with signal flag is known as dressing ship. Option C. What is the full form of ASP? The full form of ASP is aft steering position. What is the full form of ECP? The full form of ECP is emergency coning position. What is the full form of SCR? The full form of SCR is sonar control room. What is the full form of FOC-INC? The full form of FOC and INC is Flag Officer Commanding in Chief. Option B is the correct answer. Which communication sub-department handles electronic warfare? So it is handled by Special. Option C. What does the semaphore pro sign DU signify? So here DU signify hyphen. Which type of communication uses light flag and various radio equipment? So it is naval communication. What does alert still sound on before the flag hoisting during colors ceremony? So it is bugle or pipe. The phonetic alphabet for K is for kilo. Option C. The phonetic alphabet for W is for whiskey. In the RT example, what is the meaning of Roger? So Roger means acknowledgement या received. Option C is the correct answer. Question number 148. What is the primary purpose of routine on board a ship? The primary purpose of routine on board a ship is to manage man's routine work, meals and rest. So option B will be the correct answer. The link of the PDF is in the comment box. In the RT example, K stands for. In the RT example, K stands for over. Question number 150. When are the naval ensign worn by boats going alongside a foreign warship, by day or night? Option C is the correct answer. So you will find the link of the PDF and playlist in the comment box. Thank you very much.